Wi-Fi. Take off the uniform, take off the car loan, take off the flex and the white loss. Take off the rear, that's jewelry. I'ma take 10 steps, then I'm taking off top 5. Take off the fabricate streams and the microwave memes. It's a real world outside. Take off your idols. Take off the runway, take off the Cairo. Take off the sandals.
What's the deal, Juice Boy Gang? And welcome back to another movie. It's your boy Juice Boy the Jeweler. For those who don't know, this is my first video of 2025. So basically today I want to go over my DMR build. It is a custom build. I did build it from scratch. Just go over all the components that I kind of added to it. So this is my baby. For those who don't know, DMR stands for Do Most Rifle. So basically I'm gonna start from the end to the nose. That's usually how they say it goes. So for the stock, I have a Magpul stock. I am thinking about switching it up. If you got any good suggestions, definitely leave them in a comment. As far as my sling, I'm running a Blue Force gear sling. I am becoming a true believer in the Blue Force gear slings. I might run them on all my rifles. They're really sturdy. I really like how durable they are. It's easy to kind of adjust to your body, sling them off and everything. Regular mil spec spring tube. As far as the lower, I'm running a Precision Reflex lower. I really like it, and I paired it up with a Geisley single stage trigger. I don't know if you guys can see the G on there, but big G gang, you feel me? As far as the upper, I believe that I am running a BCM upper. I am a fan of BCM as well as a BCM bolt carrier group. This is chambered in 223 Wylde. For those who don't know, 223 Wylde is basically 5.56 and 223 combined for a more snug and precise fit. I feel like that was the best for me, just being that this is a DMR, which is a run and gun. So basically, in my mindset, this is my apocalypse gun. Like, yo, if things go down, this is what I'm grabbing because it's readily available. Most likely, if you're running into situations, you'll find 5.56, 223 readily available just about anywhere. You know, if stuff ever hit the fan. As far as my optic, I'm running a Trijicon. Now, I kind of got mixed feelings. Trijicon is definitely proven, respected, and this is a Trijicon Credo 1-6, but it is a little costly, you know. Trying to pay $1,000+ for a piece of glass every single time is kind of taxi. So if you got any ideas of a real dependable, you know, durable LVPO, let me know, because I got a couple more rifle builds that I'm going to be building out pretty soon. But I do love and respect Trijicon, so I have to put nothing but the best on my Gucci DMR. I consider this to be a Gucci DMR because everything that I'm naming is top tier for reputable brands. Now for the mount, I am true to American Defense mounts, specifically their quick detach. I really respect and love their quick detach mounts because, you know, you could get them for just about anything as far as an attachment to your gun. It's just so easy to remove and put back on. Here, I'll show this side. Now, if you see there, this is what makes it quick detach. You can just literally push these buttons, lift it up, you know, and then you can take them off. I'm not gonna take them off because then I have to re-zero. But if you have these, they're really reputable for holding zero. So as long as you know where you put your mount at on the railing system, you should be able to get close to perfect zero if you was to ever have to take your optic off or put it back on. So that's really why I like it. Let's see, the handguard is Aero Precision. I do like the Aero Precision handguards. They are really nice. I have a Magpul grip up here. I don't really like the little ones. I like to be able to grab it and then, you know, pull it into my shoulder. And I just feel like for my big hands, this is the best. Again, for YouTube, I do want to clear that it is clear. We have no ammunition here. Oh, I almost forgot. So I do have a Radian Raptor SD on the back, and I really like it because it's ambi, it's smooth, it glides well, and it works well with the BCM boat carrier group. So I really do like it. As far as the barrel, I have an 18-inch fluted Faxon barrel. I do like the fluted because they say it helps with precision. It's a tighter fit. And on the top, I have a Charlie ASR mount. So I do have the option to run this gun suppressed. Right now, I'm currently running a silencer code 46M suppressor, which is basically a 46 cal suppressor that can go anywhere from 46 all the way down to whatever, anything less than that actually. So, you know, since it's 5.56, I usually put like a 30 cal end cap on it, shorten it a little bit. But what I'm thinking about getting is the Velos. Excuse me if I got the name wrong, but it's by Silencer Code. It's a shorter can and it's for 5.56. So and it takes the same exact mount, so I wouldn't have to buy another mount. So I'm thinking about putting that on there. As far as the bipod, I have a Harris bipod with a quick detach American Defense. Like I said, I really like American Defense quick detach mounts. So basically, I can quick detach by using this switch, take it off if I'm ever having to drop my gun or lean it against something and the legs are messing up. Now, what I really like about this particular Harris bipod is I'm going to get a cord just to make that easier, but they're spring loaded right here. And I always suggest to anybody who wants to get this type of stuff is to get the spring loaded ones, because it's so much easier to deploy when you could just, and it's out, you know? And then, you know, you got the option to put one up and lay it down, and it swivels, it goes back and forth. So, you know, it really helps when you're trying to make those mid-range shots. I wouldn't try much more than a mid-range shot, maybe out to 600, 700, 800 yards with 5.56, 223. That's kind of why I built it like this. Now, as far as the grip, this is also what I want to say BCM grip right here, and it has the lower compartment where I could put extra batteries or, you know, wipes or the extra parts to my boat carrier group, or, you know, just anything that I might readily need, an extra round of ammo just in case I run out and I just need to make one shot, you know. That always works. On this side, I have a Magpul rail mount. So basically, I'm looking for a great flashlight. So far, I have Olight flashlights on my rifle just because it's more affordable and they are a reputable brand, and to me, they're durable. But if you have any suggestions, please drop them in a comment. If you're new here, please show your boy some love. I'm trying to get better with the content. I'm trying to push out more content. If you hit that like button and that subscribe button, it lets YouTube know that what I'm bringing to you is something that you find valuable, that it offers some type of value to you. So if you can help your boy out, I really appreciate it. So as far as I know, that's pretty much everything. Now I will talk just a little bit about how I like to run this gun. So the way that I really like to run this gun is, it is 18 inches. So, you know, typically your rifles are 16 inches and that's what most people consider your standard rifle. But for me, I'm a bigger guy. So I feel like an 18-inch rifle is my 16-inch rifle. And it gives me the room to spread out, gives me opportunity to really get in there and, you know, all of that. You know, I just really like the feel of it. It's like I'm a longer guy, I'm a bigger guy, so the 18-inch really fits me well, and probably look like a 16-inch. It probably look little on this camera, you know. Hey, big dog status. So, really, I would like to add a 45-degree mount with a red dot, or I'll put one right on top. I haven't decided yet. It's just really about what type of mounts they have out there and what the price point looks like. I do want to give an honorable mention. I am running a Odin rifle length adjustable gas block. So that adjustable gas block lets me find a medium between running it suppressed and unsuppressed, which I have tuned this gun to run both so that I can readily just throw a suppressor on there and get to work. This is a 1-in-8 twist, so I probably run about 62 to 69 grain bullets. That's kind of like my magic sweet spot. Anybody who knows anything about twists, they know that certain grains of ammo run differently. So I found that this particular gun likes that mid-weight ammo, which is the 60 through 69 in that range. So I do have a lot of like 62 green tips and 69 FMJs and stuff like that I kind of run with. I am building out a dope book for this just because I do have the 1-6 on there, and I plan on having the 45-degree red dot on here. So that'll be used for me to acquire close range targets, and then I can keep this at like a 2.5 magnification. That way that, you know, I can quickly acquire targets out. Like, okay, if I need to zoom in, and it's not just, okay, I'm at 1. What's the point of having a red dot if you're just gonna be at 1? Yeah, that's pretty much. I did put the Radian safety selector on here, and I do like it. I feel like it's really easy, it's smooth, and, you know, I'm waiting one day when I'm blessed enough to get that super safety on here, if you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, this is my DMR build, man. I'm gonna take it out to the range so you guys can see it in action. There's a particular range that I want to take it out because they kind of let you move around instead of just being at the bench. If you know anything about me, I don't like indoor ranges, and you know, a lot of the ranges that's readily available near the city limits are just kind of sighting in ranges. Let's say that, you know, they just want you to shoot out to 100. No, I like the ranges where I can kind of suit up, put my vest on, put my belt on, and just really train. If you're not training, then what are you doing? You know, like, these things are tools. They're only going to be as good as you make them. So I'm definitely trying to get out there, trying to get some of this weight off of me, and just trying to get better with the craft. So yeah, this is my DMR 18-inch 1/8 twist. Can be ran suppressed. I consider it a Gucci build because everything on here is top tier. I would probably say that this gun alone was probably $3,000-$4,000 with everything, maybe more. I really don't know. I was just kind of building it and just spending the money. But this is my DMR build. If you would like to see me go run this thing, and I mean run this thing, drop a comment, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and I'm gonna catch you guys later. Juice Boy Gang.